guys, so here I have a chocolate peanut butter eclair and I want to show you guys how to make this. It's so easy, simple, and it's so delicious. So keep watching. For our ingredients, you will need a 12-ounce tub of the Cool Whip and you want to let this thaw. Don't let it get warm, just let it thaw so that it's not frozen solid. You will need a container of chocolate cake frosting, and I've just chosen the Betty Crocker Hershey milk chocolate. You will need a box of the Jello instant pudding and pie filling, and this is a 3.4 ounce size, 4.5 cup serving size, and this is vanilla. And you will need a box of the honey made graham crackers, and you're going to use the whole box for this. Okay, you're going to need a mixing bowl and a spoon to mix with, and if you have a whisk, use your whisk. My whisk has fallen apart and is no longer, and I've got to get one. So I'm just going to use a spoon. And you also need a casserole dish to layer your ingredients, and my dish actually has a lid that fits on it, so this is nice to put in the fridge. So to get started, we're going to take our tub of Cool Whip, and we're going to scoop this out into our mixing bowl. Get my spatula and put this into my bowl. Okay, now I'm going to open up my package of instant pudding and pie filling. Mix this up a little bit before I add in that pudding mix. Okay, and you're going to pour in 1.5 cups of cold milk to this mix, and you're going to stir it in good and slow. And this is where that whisk comes in handy. I almost forgot the best part, you guys. You need some creamy peanut butter. Can't believe I almost forgot. So I'm going to pour in my creamy peanut butter. And this is 1/2 cup. So this is mixed together nicely, so I'm going to set this aside. Grab my casserole dish and my graham crackers. Okay, and I'm just going to start layering the graham crackers on the bottom of the dish. It doesn't have to look perfect. You just want to cover a majority of the bottom of your pan. You can break them in half to get them to fit however you need to. It doesn't have to be covered perfectly. And if you've got little breaks and pieces, that's okay. Okay, so that looks good for the bottom. So we're slowly spread this around. Okay, now we'll add a second layer of graham crackers. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, we're going to add our last layer of our mix on the top. Chocolate and peanut butter. They go well together, don't they? Break these in half to cover this edge here. Alright. So now we are going to top this off with our chocolate frosting. So I'm going to remove the lid and this foil and make sure you get all the foil off your can. And I'm going to leave the lid off, and I'm going to pop this in the microwave just to melt and soften up the chocolate that's inside. I put my chocolate in the microwave for about a minute, and as you can see, it's nice and melted and ready to pour on top. So I'm just going to pour this over the top of our mix. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Love me some chocolate. I'm actually going to use a angled spatula to spread this over. Take my spreader. Even this out across the top. I'm going to go back in and clean up that area. I got a little messy when I was making this. But it doesn't have to look perfect because it's going to taste amazing. Alright, that looks pretty good. If you want, you can decorate the top of this with some fruit or sprinkles, and if you would rather use something like this than birthday cake, that would be a great idea too, and you can pipe happy birthday on the top with some icing. So I'm going to stick my lid on my dish and put this in the fridge, and it should be ready within an hour. Chocolate Eclair has been cooling in the fridge, and we have already dug into it. The kids are at the table eating a piece now. So I'm going to serve up a piece on the plate and show you what it looks like. It's easy to cut into. Here's the graham cracker, our cream filling, and then let me flip this over and show you the chocolate side. There's the chocolate on the top, and it's so yummy gooey. It's on my fingers. So this is a perfect summer dessert, and the kids will love it, your friends will love it. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try, and thanks for watching.